warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. The teams then, Paris Saint-Germain against Real Madrid. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Toni Kroos, Daniel Carvajal, Maxwell, and it's Maxwell. Where to from here? Oh, he's put too much on it. Modric, aim forward, has gone out. Modric, long and high towards the flank. James Rodriguez, hit into the middle. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, just needed a better contact.
And it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Paris Saint-Germain trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Oh, good interception. Real Madrid scoring in the first 10 minutes to make it 1-0. Looks like a good ball through. Marcelo goes long and forward. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Tries a through ball. Here it comes. You could just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. Bale has set up one goal so far. Bale. Bale. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Oh, taken with style! Looks offside, I think. Yep, the flag is up.
Oh, he's not at all happy. Turning away thinking he scored, only to see the flag up.
Oh, moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Fine defending there. Bale. Lucas Moura demanding a quick ball here. And it's Bale. Maxwell gets into the right position to intercept. Real Madrid are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Van der Veer. Who's going to make this theirs? Good ball. Cavani! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Oh, he can't be happy missing that after being put clean through. That's about as good a chance as you can get.
Di Maria. It's a long forward pass. Cristiano Ronaldo looks to dink one in. Bale delivers a cross. It's Benzema! in it goes! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Real Madrid get themselves a two-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
James. Di Maria. A real chance to break. Matuidi, aimed long and direct. Modric. And it's Benzema. Benzema with the ball through. Sirigu deals with it effortlessly. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Real Madrid get it back again. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Real Madrid ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. The start of another 45 minutes. Cavani. Now the pass. Cavani driving on, he could shoot here. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
And it just goes to show you how effective those through balls can be. All it needed was a better execution. They've come out of the dressing room firing on all cylinders now. We could be in for quite a second half here.
Oh, he's come up against a brick wall there. Maxwell. Another piece of really good defending. Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. Van der Wiel passes it through. Fine defending there. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Marcelo. Lobs it in gently. Marcelo tried to play it through.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Done very well to intervene. Maxwell. Almost an hour gone. Looks to slip it through. Van der Wiel needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Looks like a good ball through. Benzema! They are running riot!
Unbelievable.
Surely now, beyond all doubt. That is some volley. Great technique.
Well, I thought it was very well worked down the right side, but don't underestimate the volley. They can be a difficult skill.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Oh, he's come flying in. Defenders on the back foot. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. James Rodriguez tries a long pass towards the front. Pastore. Real Madrid yet to make a change here. Another piece of really good defending. Daniel Carvajal conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Toni Kroos. James. Thiago Silva positions himself well and cuts it out. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Di Maria, Van der Veer, Matuidi. They really are proving themselves to be solid all over the field. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Marcelo. Knocks it towards the front. Whistle goes, he's been given offside. Chip through. James Rodriguez. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Real Madrid are coasting towards victory. And it's Di Maria. Ibrahimovic. James Rodriguez. Cristiano Ronaldo. Looks to thread it through. Thiago Silva does well to read it and intercepts. Cristiano Ronaldo. In it goes! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Real Madrid totally rampant here. No, that's just wide. Now it's Benzema. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. Fine defending there. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. The final whistle. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, tactically, they looked as if they got that spot on. I think when you push up at the back to the extent they did, then there must be a pressure on the ball ahead of things. Otherwise, your whole system is going to break down. And I think there was a good discipline about what they did, really, in affecting that.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. The teams then, Barcelona against Paris Saint-Germain. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
And he's made certain that won't get through. Luis Suarez. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Jordi Alba. So what now? Now can he finish? Luis Suarez tries to cut back.
Well, this has proven to be a really bright start, but they can improve on their work in and around the opposition's box if they want to turn it into something more beneficial.
Di Maria, forward it goes. Matuidi, Van der Wiel. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Now the pass. Gets it upfield. Barcelona have a free kick. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success. Well, this has been an aggressive attacking start from them. They've been very much on the front foot, and if they maintain this pressure, it's looking very good for them.
Has he found his man? Van der Wiel does well there, alert. Thiago Silva, aimed forward. I think that's offside, yes it is. Tries a through ball. Cavani has been given offside.
He may have been caught offside, but they aren't going to give up on that type of run. They only need to get it right once, and it's all about the timing now.
Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Paris Saint-Germain yet to have a shot on target. Thiago Motta. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Matuidi. And it's Maxwell. Di Maria. Loose ball, who's going to get that? The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Now it's Di Maria. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Messi. Spoon forward. Oh, he's broken through. Just the keeper to beat! Now surely. Goal! Barcelona! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Look, you can only exploit the space if the pass is good enough, and in that instance, it was instinctive and quick, and it did the damage.
Barcelona take the lead.
Well, that lifts some of the pressure, but they need to maintain their work rate. It's been very good up to now.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. Shots on! It's on a plate. Rakitic. Messi. It's a long forward pass. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. That's a throw. Van der Veer. Fine defending there. Another piece of really good defending. Now it's Cavani. And it's Di Maria. Van der Veer. Looks to slip it through. Now here's the through ball. So who's he picking out? It's Ibrahimovic! Back of the net! Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, we've just seen intelligent football from intelligent footballers. That's honed on the training ground and lovely when it comes off on match day.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, in a tight game like this, there was always going to be little to separate them, but he really made that count.
Oh, he's put too much on it. Luis Suarez!
Oh, listen, I think you can understand at times that the pace of the game pressures players into split-second decisions, and sometimes they just make the wrong one, and I think he would have been better placing that.
Thrust towards the front line. Di Maria, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. And the follow-up. Superb goal! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Look, I don't want to take anything away from the finish because he ghosted his way into position, but where was the communication in that defence? Who was taking charge? Nobody.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Cavani looks to dink one in. Keeper's ball. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Paris Saint-Germain head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. And we're underway again. Lucas Moura. Rakitic goes long and forward. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Struck first time. Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, to be honest, I thought it was a good enough effort to go in, only for the post to get in the way. I mean, this game can be very tough on you at times.
Daniel Alves. Rakitic. What a throw in. Thiago Silva positions himself well and cuts it out. Messi passes it through. David Luiz lobs it in gently. Oh, good interception. Lucas Moura. It's Lucas Moura! Di Maria pumps it upfield. He's off on a marauding run. Rakitic tries the route one option. Van der Veer. Di Maria. Maxwell pumps it forwards. Cavani, he's onside. Plenty waiting in the middle. Chance to shoot. He's had a look. Barcelona emerge unscathed. They were right up against it. Looks like a good ball through. And now they can launch a counter. Messi! It's a loose ball. Can he deliver? Daniel Alves gets it into the middle. Matuidi. Paris Saint-Germain haven't made a substitution yet. Neymar got into a good position, but he may need to hold things up. Decent ball. Repelled by the keeper. It's come loose. They've got it, and here they come another time. Messi. There are a few waiting for it. And it's Jordi Alba. Ibrahimovic floats one over. Nice little chip. Now it's Lucas Moura. Lucas Moura. Loose ball, who's going to get there? He's looking to get there first. Rakitic. Thiago Motta gets into the right position to intercept. It's a fabulous position. Dinks one in. Sergio Busquets does well to read it and intercepts. And it's Jordi Alba. Now it's Iniesta. Messi. Out towards the flank. Cavani goes hurtling down that left-hand side. Ibrahimovic with the ball through. That's not going to make it. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Out to the left it goes. Maxwell goes for the cross. He's scored! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. Lucas Moura with a predatory goal.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Paris Saint-Germain take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. David Luiz. Thiago Motta. Hoists it high. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, it looked like there that he was asking just a little too much of himself to try and thread that ball through. It was a bit over-ambitious, but I like his thinking.
David Luiz. Di Maria looks to slip it through, and he's through on goal. Paris Saint-Germain get it back again. It's broken loose. Piqué. And that will be the final act. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Your reflections then, Jim?
They've achieved this away win thanks to a game plan which they stuck to and trusted from start to finish. The players deserve praise, and so does the manager.
warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
And the follow-up! There it is!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Hart did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And Messi! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Yeah, and he knew he had to get his efforts away before being closed down, but he could have sacrificed a little power then for a bit more accuracy.
Fernandinho. Oh, that's a waste. Messi. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Oh, wonderful, wonderful Lionel Messi! And with the match still in its infancy, they are easing away. And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
Barcelona grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Mascherano looks to slip it through. Sterling gets through on his own. And the follow-up. This could fall anywhere. Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Header! Fished it away. No, he didn't quite meet it right. De Bruyne. Oh, glorious footwork! And it's Silva. Fernandinho. Yaya Toure. There are a few waiting for it. Oh, that's neat. Well read, he sorted that out. Ball's loose, who's getting there? It's in!
Unbelievable.
Yaya Toure with a predatory goal.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Silva passes it through. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Daniel Alves tries the route one option. Mongala with the ball through. That intervention was very necessary. Sterling. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Aguero gets flagged offside. It's Silva. Sterling. Sanya. Now it's Aguero. Silva gets it, and now what? Oh, he's broken through. Can he find a finish now? Oh, he's showing a distinct lack of urgency.
Well, look, that's what happens when you're caught in two minds. You just don't know what you're doing.
So what now? It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Kolarov. Mascherano gets into the right position to intercept. Jordi Alba. Now it's Neymar. Mongala. Kolarov. De Bruyne. Tries a through ball. Suarez has a go! There is the genius of Luis Suarez! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and...
No mistake! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Kolarov. Silva brings it forward. That is going to be the final action of the first half. So off we go once more.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
And it's Neymar. Now the pass. Repelled by the keeper. De Bruyne. Rakitic. Oh, and look who's there doing the defending. Yaya Toure. Jordi Alba does well there. Alert. Gets it upfield. And it's Messi. Looks like a good ball through. Silva. Aguero. Well played, he saw that coming. Oh, good interception. Still they trail, and time is ticking away. Now it's Messi. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Kolarov.
Well, what we're seeing here is a recipe for winding up your supporters. They're over-elaborating on the ball when someone should be taking responsibility to release it forward. You can sense the frustration all around.
Kolarov. Fernandinho. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Aim forward. Iniesta with the ball through. Yaya Toure. Fernandinho. Rakitic. Luis Suarez. Now it's Sterling. And it's Silva. Timely intervention. Daniel Alves. Piqué. Yaya Toure. De Bruyne. Yaya Toure. Sterling. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. The world at his feet! Raheem Sterling!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
I just thought he was alert and direct. There was no messing about. He was too quick for the keeper, and that's a fine finish.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Yeah, we thought that this one would be close between two strong sides like this, and I think that just goes to prove it.
It's there! And the comeback is complete! Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, I've got great admiration for the finish, but I've even more admiration for the pass that set it up. It was delicious. Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
De Bruyne. Sterling. De Bruyne gets it back. Silva. Looking to force his way through. Keeper's got good distance on that. Not offside that time. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Luis Suarez passes it through. He's away! Whose ball? Who's going to get there? Silva. Full steam ahead down the left flank. Sterling. Now the pass. He's got through. 5 minutes left on the clock. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Mascherano cuts it out. It's a throw in. De Bruyne. Here it comes. Done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
Looks to slip it through. Oh, poor contact, nothing on the shot. The final whistle. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
They've achieved this away win thanks to a game plan which they stuck to and trusted from start to finish. The players deserve praise, and so does the manager, who got it spot on.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. the warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And here we have Bayern Munich against Real Madrid. I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
I would go for Robert Lewandowski. As good a centre-forward with his back to goal as I've seen. He can turn and roll defenders for fun. And once facing his target, he has all the finishing skills that you could require.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Robert. The defence can get it clear. Real Madrid get it back again. Pepe goes long and forward. What a throw in. Lam. James Rodriguez. Now it's Ribery. It's Lewandowski! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Marcelo with the ball through. Vidal. Cross! Goal! Real Madrid! Oh, even a section of the opposition fans are applauding that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know, it's the modern ball that makes such a difference to shots like that. If you connect well, it will swerve and dip all over the place. It's just so hard to predict.
Bayern Munich trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Hit into the middle. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? Modric. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? It's Benzema! World-class Karim Benzema! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserved to.
Real Madrid take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Vidal. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. The assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Vidal. Muller, fine defending there. Modric looks to dink one in. Bale could try cutting inside here. Bale finds himself offside. Benatia. Another piece of really good defending. Modric tries a long pass towards the front. Given offside once more. Thiago. They really are proving themselves to be solid all over the field. Spoon forward. slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
I thought it was good vision, but the execution was poor.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Muller. Ribery. Ribery. Now the pass. Robben! Thiago. It's Lewandowski. Out to the left it goes. Vidal. Bayern Munich in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Now it's Benzema. Fine defending there. And it's Muller. Ribery passes it through. It's Muller! And the follow-up sticks it away! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Bayern Munich get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Lahm. Vidal. Muller. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Thiago. Vidal pushes it out wide. Thiago. Great ball, and now the shot. Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. So off we go once more. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Marcelo pumps it upfield. A decisive action by the goalkeeper. He knew he had to get that done. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. Bale. And he's whipped it in low. It's a loose ball. Ribery. Doing well down the left. Now, what are his options? Face to face with his opponent. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Alaba. So what now? And it's Muller. Vidal. Robben. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? It's come loose. James Rodriguez. It's good progress he's made on the ball. With a delicate ball. Benzema! World-class Karim Benzema! Two to the good. They have breathing space. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Real Madrid take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, they've opened a nice gap at this stage, but there's nothing to stop them from trying to widen it a little further.
Now it's Lewandowski. Now it's Robben. It's Robben! In it goes! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Well, once upon a time I was harsh on goalkeepers, but now I'm more sympathetic because the ball moves all over the place these days, and we've just seen it again.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Modric. Benzema. And that's a throw. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. That is wayward.
Well, that's understandable because they haven't found it easy against this defence. And shooting from that sort of range, it's not the answer.
Modric. Tries a through ball. Neuer deals with it effortlessly. Bayern Munich hope to make a change here. Alaba lobs it in gently. Oh, that's a waste. It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. That'll be a throw. Plenty waiting in the middle. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Muller. They've been given a corner. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Muller, looks like a good ball through. Danilo. Forward it goes. You can just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. Oh, great ball! Lewandowski. How about it? The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. Lahm gets into the right position to intercept. Robben. Lovely feet. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Danilo plays it out to the wing. Vidal plays it out to the flank. Robben. Decent ball. There to get rid. Vidal! Should have equalised.
Well, he won't need telling what a big chance that was. The look on his face says the lot.
It's a loose ball. Ribéry. A chance! Oh, he's broken through. Goal! Tying minutes, and we're all square again. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
All square again into the dying minutes. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. That's a throw. Looks to slip it through. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Lewandowski moves long and forward. Nicely measured pass. James Rodriguez. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Yeah, no daylight between these two sides, but I have to say, neither side really did enough to find a winner. They just cancelled each other out.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time. into extra time we go. Bayern Munich did fantastically well to force extra time, having been on the brink of defeat in normal time. In fact, you could say they're the better off of the two teams, at least psychologically. James Rodriguez floats one over. Decent looking ball. Goalkeeper's ball. Vidal. Now the pass. And he's cut it out. It's Marcelo. Tries to dink it in. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. So who's he picking out? Cristiano Ronaldo. He's off on a marauding run. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Modric. Vidal. Muller. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Robben. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Thiago. Alaba. Charges in. Tries a through ball. Whistle's gone, that for offside? Yes it is. Pepe. Chip through. Bale. Reached the midway point in extra time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
And so the last chance to find a winner. Well, the odds are that the next goal wins. Will there be a next goal? Pepe. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And it's Ribery. Muller gets it back. Ribery passes it through. Toni Kroos. Modric plays it long. Can he find a finish now? I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Lahm with the ball through. James Rodriguez. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Yes, and what a battle this has been. Neither is showing any sign of backing off. It's a tribute to wonderful attitude to put everything they've got into attempting to gain that vital edge.
Goal! Bayern Munich! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Ribery versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Well, when you go one-on-one with the keeper, you can't afford any indecision, and that was decisive and clinical.
Bayern Munich complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Lewandowski, looks like a good ball through. Chance! There's no flag! Ribery. Crunching tackle. And that will be the final act. Bayern Munich, winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen and won.